In a dramatic courtroom development in Washington, a jury delivered a resounding message by awarding $148 million in damages on Friday to two former Georgia election workers who had filed a defamation lawsuit against Rudy Giuliani. The emotional testimonies of 148million Shaye Moss and her mother, Ruby Freeman, revealed the distress caused by Giuliani's false claims in 2020, leading to racist threats and harassment that disrupted their lives. The courtroom experienced a moment of shock as the jury foreperson announced the staggering $75 million punitive damages awarded to the women. Moss and Freeman were further granted approximately $36 million each in additional damages. Giuliani, seemingly unaffected, displayed no visible emotion as the verdict was read at the federal courthouse in Washington following about 10 hours of deliberation. Upon the jury's departure, Moss and Freeman embraced their attorneys, choosing not to acknowledge Giuliani as he left the courtroom alongside his legal representation. This impactful decision comes as a significant reaction to Giuliani's actions in a case where he had already been found liable. The former New York mayor and ex-Trump lawyer has been on trial since Monday in federal court in Washington, where Ruby Freeman and 148million Shaye Moss filed a lawsuit against him, asserting that his baseless claims in December 2020 destroyed their reputations and exposed them to a torrent of vicious threats and insults. The 8-person jury was only required to weigh how much Giuliani should pay. The women in damages after the federal judge in the case issued a default judgment against Giuliani in August based on his admissions and failure to turn over evidence in the case.